Hi, this is Kendra from Pencil and Pigment, and this is my Plan With Me video. Today I am doing a Micron 05 in Hunter Green. It's one of my favorites. The nib is almost all the way gone, but we're going to see if I can make this work just a little bit longer. So here's my Plan With Me video. Tuesdays I do art around the world. And for the month of October, I am doing the Philippines. Okay. Wednesday, I want to talk about some unique, I'm going to write this down as liquid products, but I want to talk about some really unusual products that you can use a paintbrush with that sort of, they're coming in different packaging and presentations. So instead of drawing certain things on, you can now paint them on. So I want to talk about some products that can be liquid, sort of. I think it's fascinating for folks that might prefer the paintbrush application of art supplies. They may not be aware of some of those. Thursday is going to be my Paint With Me. And I am doing Mab's Drawloween, so that will be a Halloween themed art. Sort of draw with me, create with me. Friday, I'm gonna paint on a pumpkin. Get in the full Halloween spirit. I know a lot of people carve pumpkins, but where I live, if you carve a pumpkin more than 4 days in advance, the humidity makes it mold, and then it just collapses in on itself and it needs to be tossed. So I'm going to be showing folks how they can create on pumpkins without carving. Saturday is my day off. And then Sunday is going to be art reads. I have a really unique book. It's not so much an art tutorial book, but it's really fascinating, and for those who might be interested in the subject matter, it should be a lot of fun. Now, we went to the pumpkin patch yesterday, and my son picked out the cutest. Do you see this? Okay, so I thought I would just try and paint this a little bit on here and use this as my model. I don't know how this is going to work, but I thought it might be fun anyway. I really enjoy letting our kids like pick and choose whatever they want to do for fun Halloween things. So this was his sort of interpretation of what he wanted in a pumpkin. So I'm just going to kind of draw this to the best of my ability within the time constraints allowed by my video recorder. I just think it's so cool. Anyway, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? I'm gonna be 100%. Our weekends are almost twice as busy as our weeks. And it is just like we need our weeks because our weekends are almost just overly exhausting. And maybe we're planning too much, but we can't get other errands and things done during the week. So our weekends are like grocery shopping, library, activities, like it's just a lot. And now I want to incorporate some of this green. It's at the bottom here. Such a fun squash. I don't know if we're gonna eat this or what he's gonna do with it, but it looks really cool and it's very inspiring to kind of paint. And if all my Halloween things are super scary, then, you know, that's not fun. And here's his little, there's a little bit of gray to it. And this is going to need to dry a little bit. So that's my quick interpretation. I guess it's not really bulbous enough, is it? Kind of comes to a point. We can reshape them just a little bit. Anyway, our pumpkin patch grows things for all the grocery stores. So you can kind of go to them and skip the middleman if you're interested in cooking and buying squashes for the holidays. So this is the squash. This is what I drew. All right, so these are the videos I have planned for the week. For watercolors, I was just using my Hydromaquarelle because they're pre-made colors and I don't have to mix anything for speed. But yeah, this is what the week looks like in videos. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the world's fastest little watercolor. I hope your week is just so wonderful, and you know, here you can see where you want to spend your time. I understand, especially as we get towards the end of the year, October, November, December, time becomes such a valuable, precious resource that, you know, I want you to know that I value yours and I respect yours. So this is, if you see anything that looks interesting, this is the day I'm going to be recording those videos on. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.